Well, we're out here on another farm fixing to set up on some groundhogs. So the groundhogs have pretty much taken up residency in this barn. And of course, they're also using that barn way down there. But now, we can't do nothing about that because this fence is the property line. But I'll show you one of the trails that these things are using, going from this barn through this field to that barn. So this is typical of what it looks like when groundhogs get to just run rampant on your properties. They'll start digging under your buildings, finding all the places that we have a little rougher construction. They make all these nice big old holes going under the foundations of the buildings, making your buildings unstable. So, you see these holes that's on the outside. But if you come with me for just a minute, don't change the channel, I'm going to show you what they do to the inside. One hole, two hole, three holes, four holes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I sound like Sesame Street right now, don't I? So as you can see, they're tearing this barn floor all to pieces, where this owner can't even use it. And so they're everywhere. So right here is the hole to the outside, leading to the trail I'm fixing to show you. So out here, we go through this gate. Come around this side of the barn. There's one hole. This is the one we're really interested in. If you see this hole, you can start kind of see this trail that they got going right through here. And it comes around, and it comes down. Can everybody see that trail right here in the grass? Well, that trail goes down to that barn. So, for this job, we're going to be setting up a seasonal maintenance contract. So what does that mean? We're going to come in and we're going to remove the current population, and we're going to keep operating till it's all taken care of. Then once it's taken care of, at that point we go into a maintenance version. And maintenance means we're going to come out once a month, check it for fresh activity. If there is no activity, that's good. If we have activity, we set up traps immediately. Or if the homeowner, or property owner, or farmer actually sees activity, they call us immediately, and we come down and set up the property again. And we do that for 6 months for groundhogs. And so what that does is that gets you a complete service and maintenance for the whole growing season while groundhogs are active. So we're going to get this set up, and we'll keep doing updates for y'all, and y'all can see how the catches go. Now, the first couple of catches, they're pretty impressive, especially on jobs like this. Get multiple groundhogs. Then after that, the catches kind of start dropping off because, well, there's less population. So, I'm going to get off here. I think Hunter is over there ready for me to start helping him.
Yeah, I wish you could.
What?
I wish you'd hush and get to work.
Yeah, he's always wanting to be a slave driver.
Me?
So,
Whoa.
we're going to get off here and get to it. We'll talk to you later. Well, this is day 2 of the groundhog job that we started for this farmer. We started getting them out of his barn. Now, this is after 1 day of the traps being set. And so only by the method that we're using and the sheer number of traps that we're using, we've been able to put a pretty good dent already in the population. We've gotten 5 this morning. So 5 groundhogs. So this one here is the oldest. Looks like a female. These are all her yearlings right here, her young ones. So we're still anticipating some more, but from here on out it might not be as many in here, for a simple reason: knocking the population down. So we're going to get off here, move on to the next job, and we'll give you another follow-up on the next time around. Just to give everybody an update on it, we have not caught anything today, so that's kind of be expected. We had a pretty good catch rate the very first day, caught those 5, and so that was probably the 5 that had a permanent residence here. So now, since every single one of the traps that was successful still empty, den sites do not look like they've had any new fresh activity since yesterday, we're going to pretty much give it a good educational guess that we've caught the resident groundhogs. Now it's just a matter of transition over to maintenance, and what that means is we're going to keep these traps running for the rest of this week, just to make sure nothing's in the area right now. And then what we're going to do is monitor it for any new or transient groundhogs moving into the neighborhood. So I'm just going to pan around here. You guys can see all this prime groundhog habitat. This is what they like. Nice, big, wide open farmland. If we go back over here on the other side, farmer's already started cutting and raking his hay. So you can tell this is A1 groundhog territory. They love this stuff. As far as they are concerned, this is nothing but a Vegas buffet to them. A1 prime hay fields, very little interactions with humans. These fields don't have cattle in them right now, so they can live a happy life. So right now, this good old barn is groundhog free, and we're going to keep maintaining it and making sure it stays that way. So for right now, we're going to wrap this one up, call this one a done deal for sure. If y'all like what you're seeing, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Tell us what you like and don't like on the comments. We read them and we listen to every single one of them. Now, we don't put up with very much vulgar, so we will edit that stuff out. So until next time, remember, God is good.